Pull up Marshall Amendment number 2. To provide that no funds may be provided to an entity that allows anti-Semitism to occur on the campus of such entity. Hate has no place in America, let alone in our schools, yet we've seen anti-Semitism rise at an appalling rate since the horrific attacks against Israel, the people of Israel, on October the 7th. The term anti-Semitism is too soft. It's too sterilizing. What we're really seeing is Jewish hate. What we're seeing is Jewish hate. The school day should be a time where students should be able to learn and interact with their peers and teachers without the threat of violence or hate. This amendment will help combat anti-Semitism in schools by preventing funds from going to schools who have gone against their Title VI duty under the Civil Rights Act and allowed Jewish hate to occur on their campuses. It's unthinkable that schools wouldn't uphold their obligations, but we've seen troubling signs that schools are putting Jewish students in harm's way. Just last week, across on the other side of the Capitol, 3 presidents from 3 prestigious institutions couldn't denounce anti-Semitism. This amendment will send a clear message to our schools that the federal government will not tolerate allowing hate of any sort to any group of people to run rampant across the campuses. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back. I would just mention this, that the text is broad, but it gives the Department of Education still has to adhere to the existing laws, as Senator Collins stated earlier, and the scope of meeting those thresholds is determined when the regulatory authority, within the regulatory authority of the administration. I just would sum this up that it's time for us to lead on this. I don't know that we have the time. These students that are being hated on need to know that the United States Senate supports them today, not next year. I don't see any opportunity to address this between now and next year.